Welcome my viewers to the Chairman's channel, your hub for entertainment. The presentation today is Cowboys, a campus tale, a true life story about what goes on in confraternities in schools. This is Borderline University, and as you can see, two lovers are arguing on their way home or to school. The lady is complaining that her boyfriend is a member of a confraternity and he is not admitting it. Read out their conversation and understand this dramatic tale that you will enjoy to the very last minute. The young lady is complaining right here, you can see, telling the guy that she wants to walk out of the relationship, but the guy is trying to convince her that he is not in a bad group or confraternity, that he's just in a club. So as they are arguing, the guy is trying to make peace with her. This is a very interesting story. Just try to pause and read if the video is too fast for you. I promise you will enjoy this story, and watch out for much more super exciting motion picture tales from Chairman YouTube channel. Read ahead. Tessie and her boyfriend. So the guy tries to calm her down and promise her to change, and once he graduates and takes his final exams, he will be okay. Some guys sneaking on them, surprisingly watching them while they try to make up. They never noticed it at first. And these are members of the Kamikaze, a dreaded cult on campus. The guy has some scores to settle with them. The girl didn't know, and the guy does not know that they are around them. These guys surround their environment and sneak up on them while they are trying to make up. So the game plan is to distract them while another group attacks the guy. In the process, this guy will be murdered. He will be murdered in cold blood. He will be murdered in cold blood. Watch as he spots the leader of the group. While trying to understand what is going on, he gets a serious axe cut on his face. He slumps down, trying to know what is happening. The girl is shouting and she is being poured acid straight to her face and eyes. The guy pleads for mercy, but he is held down and slaughtered like a ram. His head is raised up while they make mockery of him. Now, this is the true life story told by the young man you are seeing right now. A son of a wealthy man who is supposed to be great in life but decided to join a bad group. Something happened along the line. A lot shall happen in this story, which is what he's regretting right now. He's flashing back to his past after living a dangerous life, after taking the wrong path. This is a son of a wealthy man, a very wealthy man, a successful man in the society with a loving mother, a loving only brother. He remembers the day he went to school, how his father gave him the best accommodation, gave him one of his rides to go back to school with, furnished his accommodation. He was so happy, but at the same time he celebrated leaving his parents' house and being free from his parents at last. These are some major characters you shall see in this blockbuster. Deadly guys with questionable characters. This is not just an ordinary tale. This is a huge, dreaded story. Action-packed, provocative. See the characters. These characters shall thrill you while the story lasts. They shall keep you glued to your seat while you read and view this story on this channel. These are the major characters in this story. Some of them, more are still coming. More will be presented. This is Lawrence Edema. This is Sylvester Namani. These are guys that will ruin somebody else's future. As being told by IKECHUKWU, the narrator of this story, how he got embarrassed by a cult group, humiliated at different times, humiliated and laughed upon, made jest of on campus, being a new student. All this, according to him, led him to join a campus cult later. He suffered humiliations, he suffered disgrace, he was bullied. What if I may ask, are these enough to make someone join a campus cult? Look at the day he was initiated into a campus cult. Somebody even died on the initiation ground that day. He was so beaten in the name of blending him or initiating him. He got so badly beaten and brutalized that he couldn't even stand. He couldn't even breathe. Yet they laughed at him. He almost regretted his actions. He regretted joining a secret cult. Though this is a flashback. This is a flashback to the story. At the end of this story, at this chapter, he is facing the law right now. But what did he commit? In the next episode, as this huge story goes on, we shall know and find out what this man did and why he did them.